and there will be no run. Overthrows, but oh, look at that calling. Mr. Kashyap on fire on the very first go. So the first 4 overs will be bowled by female players. Another flighted one, this time towards the leg side it goes, and that's a no ball. That's a no ball called by the umpire. And all the runs scored will be doubled up. Now that's a wicket. That's a wicket given by the umpire. Everything happening here. Everything. We're in for a treat is what I can say. Queens taking on the Premier. It's the captain coming in now, and she'll have to play that captain's knock. We saw the Lone Bazaar's extra. Lone Bazaar ka extra run. Then we also saw a Gadla wala wicket. And now Rashmi ji, the captain of Queens. Let's see what she can do for the team here. First one way too outside off. That's a wide. Another 2 runs added to the tally. It's just लोन बाजार के रन्स आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, एक्स्ट्रा रन्स, और ये कितने भारी पड़ सकते हैं ये हमें पता है. Oh, that one was cut nicely, but not nice enough because it landed straight onto the hands of the fielder, and that's another wicket going down. I mean, that's been the trend of the pattern, is what you can say. Bowling the extras, and then the Gadla wala wicket falling down. It's either the bonus runs or the wickets. There's nothing in between so far. And that's the kind of beginning that we have seen in this last very contest of the day on turf 3. What a game this is turning out to be. What's happening now? Oh, there was given a no ball. Now another twist in the tail. लोन बाजार के ये एक्स्ट्रा रन्स बहुत भारी पड़ सकते हैं. That's nicely chipped. They'll take a single for that. They'll get 2 runs, mind you. Every run that they score will be double. Let's not forget that. Now again, it goes way too outside leg. Another couple of runs added to the tally. Lone Bazaar ke extra runs. And she tries to hook it away. And she takes a quick run. Again, good running between the wickets from the Queens. Queens playing it out beautifully out there. Now that's another wide. Another couple of runs. Oh, she tries really hard to smash it over the infield, but unable to connect to that one. And that's a dot delivery. Final delivery of the over coming so far. Flighted outside off, way too outside off. Now that's given as a no ball. Another couple of runs added to the tally. This one's a bit straighter. She tries to play that drive, plays it nice. It takes that single. Another couple of runs. That takes the tally to 20. 20 for the loss of 1 wicket after the first over. And I would say that's a great start for the Queens. All the players, Queens, why are you so shattered? Come on, give them a cheer, guys. Come on. Let's keep the energy flowing. Yes. That's the spirit. $20 off 1. Now that's inside. Now that's a good delivery. Good dot delivery. Good comeback. Premier will have to find a way here. Oh, that's nicely tapped towards the onside, and he'll take a quick run on that. Brilliant running. The captain is doing the job right. Oh, that's a good delivery. Another brilliant delivery here. Alia has been good with the ball so far. That's high up in the air. Chance of a catch, and it's being taken. Now that's a wicket. Against the run of play, there goes down a wicket. That's the second one going down, but it has been a good innings so far for the Queens. 22 is the score right now. And we're just into the second over of the game, mind you. Namrata, the new batter in. Oh, now that's not a good delivery. Another couple of runs. Lone Bazaar के extra runs मिल के बना रहे इस game को और भी ज़्यादा fun. Now that's flighted. Flighted, and it's called as a no ball. Another couple of runs. Lone Bazaar से ही runs भर गए हैं. जी हाँ, इतना लोन दे दिया है कि चुकाना मुश्किल होगा. There seems to be some sort of delay now. We request the umpires to deal with it very quickly. Let's not delay the proceedings. We have seen जब भी ऐसा delay होता है तो एक मैच का जो momentum होता है वो टूट सा जाता है. शायद यहाँ पे वो लोन बाजार के एक्स्ट्रा रन्स आने बंद हो सकते हैं, या तो शायद बाउंड्री भी लग सकती है. You never know. Now that she wanted to tap again, missed it completely. That's a dot delivery. Chips it onto the gap, finds the gap beautifully, takes a single, and they might come back for a couple of the misfield. Chance of a run out. Oh, what a running between the wicket. That's a boundary because यहाँ पे 2 रन भागे और मिलेंगे उन्हें 4 रन. That takes the total to 30 after 2 overs. That's a 4. Everything is happening here for the Queens. 30 for the loss of 2 wickets after 2 overs. On to the third over. Oh, that's a brilliant ball, and that'll be a dot ball. Could not find the gap there. The captain. Brilliantly struck. Oh, what a catch! Oh my God, what a catch! First of all, that was a brilliant hit by the skipper, but to exceed that brilliance with that catch, absolutely commendable. And that celebration tells it all. You can tell about the excitement, and you can see the excitement. It's damn obvious because the kind of catch that was not expected. Wish would have wished कि ऐसा एक कैच पकड़ने मिल जाए, और क्या कैच पकड़ा है. बिल्कुल हाथ में आया और छोड़ा नहीं उसे. उनकी विश पूरी होते हुए. और यहाँ पे we have got a new batter now. That's the third wicket. Abisha is in, and again she smashes it down the onside, and they take a quick single. That was a direct throw, well thrown, but again comfortably in. Bhai, we have got the front runners like PT Usha out here. Oh, that's left. It's not long when the BGT ended. Another leave, but this time she knows it was well outside off. That's given as a wide. Again, Lone Bazaar ka extra run. Now she wanted to glance it, but again, just letting it go. When you're getting the free runs, Lone Bazaar ke extra runs, why do you need to put the pressure? जब लोन बाजार है तो टेंशन किस बात की? And now she smashes it towards the fielder. It goes. Oh, and that's a wicket. Even though it looked like might be a wrong decision to just run through with it, but in the end, successfully done as the batter on the non-striker end. Avisha could not make the ground, and she has to walk back now. Again, you might blame onto each other, but the calling wasn't right there, and we have got a new batter in now. In Shruti. The score is, but we'll have to get back to you very quickly on that. 36 for 4. Last delivery of the third over. That's a dead ball given by the umpire. Nicely glanced towards the onside, towards the fine leg region, but again, no runs on that one. So that'll be the end of the third over. The score stands at 36. 3 overs gone. 36 is the score for the Queens. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy, but they would be a bit more greedy to score more. We have got a lot of support for both the teams out here. People have come in plenty. If you can see towards the right players, a lot of eyes on you. Now that's again hammered down the leg side, and they'll take a single for that one. .38 the score now. Oh wow, oh what a catch! Unbelievable! It's like he snatched it out of the boundary puck. It reminds you of that catch taken by AB de Villiers in the very IPL, and that was beyond excellence. Wow. These are the things that you don't expect to see out here, but this is what ICPL can bring to you. Mansi is the new batter, but what a catch. Oh wow. I wish there was a replay that we can telecast it all over the ICPL. Wonderful catch taken there. Not easy when it comes so quickly to you with such sheer power, but he made no mistake. One-handed catch, jumping towards the right. Not a very good delivery after that wicket. You want to see the build-up, but that's an extra. And that's again off to the fielder, but again now they're not taking any risk. They found the Jadeja over there. और जडेजा के हाथ से रन नहीं भागते. Wow, now that's nicely placed towards the gap, but then again, the fielders have been absolutely brilliant, just throwing away their bodies, 200% of energy out there in the field. Now that's way too outside of. That's given as a wide. Another couple of runs added. 42 for 5 the score now. Couple of deliveries left to the over. Add 2 more. लोन बाजार की दुकान चल पड़ी है, रन्स पे रन्स, और ये रन्स रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रहे. लोन बाजार बढ़ता जा रहा है. Now that should be a dead ball. That is a dead ball. 46 the score now. Again, a couple of deliveries left to the over. It's been such a great over with brilliant catch that we have seen and amazing field setup. Now that's again a good catch and a good wicket. Now that feels like a simple catch to what we have seen, but then again, it wasn't a simple one. They've made it simple with the kind of field standards that they've set so far. But that's the 6th wicket which has gone down on the score of 46. And Forum is the one who walks in now, and she'll have to take the charge, take the onus for the Queens here. Last delivery of the 4th over. And she plays it straight to the Jadeja fielder out there. No runs again. 46 is what the score will remain after the end of 4 overs. Avnish comes into attack now. So the score 46 for 6 after 4 for the Queens. And that's a good delivery to start. A dot delivery to start now. And that's brilliantly played. Oh my god. She reminded me of Harmanpreet Kaur for a second there, the way she found that gap. Wow. Absolute beauty of a shot. And that's bowled. Forum could not stay without disturbing the scorers much. Leaves the ground. And that's the 7th wicket going down at the score of 48. And this is the 5th over that we are talking about. 48 for 7 the score after 4.3 overs into the game. Neelam is the new batter who walks in now. Now that's again played fine, but again they won't get any run for that one. That's onto the pads, no runs again. Just trying to survive through the over. Nicely played. Straight back to the bowler. That's the end of the 5th over here. 48 for 7 remains the score. We still got 3 more overs to go here. Ubaid is the new bowler who comes in now. उबैद गेंदबाजी लेके आते हुए और ये फुल टॉस के साथ शुरुआत और ये क्या चांस बना था, छूट गया, लेकिन ये रन आउट नहीं मिस करेंगे. कहते हैं ना पहला मौका तो आपको मिल गया लेकिन दूसरा नहीं देने वाले ये प्रीमियर के धुरंधर फील्डर्स. And they have been absolutely killing it out there. That's the 8th wicket going down. Aarti, the new batter. एंड पे आओ, चलते चलते आगे, ठीक है? हाँ, कम. 48 for 8, and that's again a wide. That'll be extra couple of runs. That'll take their scorecard to 50 runs now. 50. Everything is happening here. Everything is happening here. We've got so many guests coming in today. We've got so many guests coming in today to experience this amazing year. One more wicket to go for the Premier team. One more wicket to go for the Premier team. And there's a slip now. That was really close. They actually needed a fielder even more closer. Could have been a good chance. Now that's body there. No runs given to them. लोन बाजार के एक्स्ट्रा रन्स आते जा रहे हैं. Queens will be very happy with this, but I'm not very sure Premier and their reaction to it. 58 for, and may I please invite Chirag here, who has been brilliant throughout the day. करके निकलते. So Chirag, day one, we are almost concluding the ICP.
Teams have gone full throttle from the first over itself, while some teams have played it very slow in the initial overs and then gone full throttle. So it really depends on what is your game action, and also depends what your opponent are planning.
Well said, absolutely, because see, when you look at the scorecard, you might see that 60, not that comfortable score. The opponent team might chase it quickly, but that's not been the case. We have seen some low chase thrillers and with bigger margins. I mean, you can see a 30-run defeat at this point in time as well. You never know. But in your headspace, you need to be clear with your mindset. You need to be clear with your strategies, and you need to try and come out and take early wickets. I think that's the key, because initially they got so many extra runs out there, but then again being able to convert that to just 60 tells you it's not easy to bat on here. And if you try and constantly build that pressure, and especially with the fielding, how good you are in the field, trying to save those every singles and doubles, that can help you out a lot. I think that is something that the Queens will like to keep in mind here as well. So let's see how that goes. We have got the first ball rolling here. Avisha here with the ball, and Alia taking on the strike now with her partner Ritika. So it's going to be an interesting affair to what we are going to witness now. First ball, and here we go. And that's high up in the air, can be the chance. Oh, lands right in between the two fielders. Or what could have been the wicket on the very first delivery has turned out to be the couple of runs. Oh, how close was that?
It's high up in the air once again. There's one bounce. It hits the net, but there's a fielder there. They're trying for a double. Will they get a double? But the finger goes up, and that is a Gadlawala wicket.
Everything to each other, which is a good sign to see. You don't want anybody getting hurt on the very first day of this prestigious tournament out here. And we're all set. And that's, oh my God! What was that angerness all about? There's no wicket, of course, but there was some sort of anger. She wanted to just take it out on the stumps. I'm just joking out there. It's absolutely fine.
That is a Gadlawala wicket.
Now he smashes. He comes and he shines. Avnish with that banger of a shot. 14 for 2 after the very first over of the game. Well, things were turning out really smooth until that shot came in. That overs was going really good for Queens. But I would say that shot takes that momentum back with the Premier team here. Now again the support with Forum here. And she could not pitch it up. It's a no ball. But then again, they'll take a single off it. A couple of runs added to the tally, which takes the score to 16 for the loss of 2 wickets after the very first over. And Forum, well, she would like to correct the length of the delivery with this one. I mean, you get that excitement. You're trying to hit it in the right areas. You're trying to take the wickets. And it's understandable. But let's not get carried away. Now that's bang. Again, straight back of the bowler's head for another maximum. Well, they're just mingling boundaries here since the time these two people have come in. And especially Avnish Mehta. The second delivery that he faced. And again for a maximum. 2 sixes of 2 deliveries for him. He's been brilliant. And that's been Mind Flicks Holidays maximum. And they're coming back for a couple. You know, the best part is they're just not dealing in boundaries. They're also making every run count. The running between the wickets has been brilliant. And that's a no ball again.
Every run is crucial in a match like this. You try to convert those 1s into 2s and 2s into 3s. And if you're not getting those boundaries, you keep the scoreboard ticking. It's still a very close match. This can go in any direction. A very good ball there. The dot delivery. He tries to go big, and guess what? He clears the boundary line out of the park. That is a maximum. A massive 6. And just like your travel plans, it's soaring the sky highs like a Mind Flicks Holiday 6. A maximum. Incredible shot there.
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, since the time they've come in, especially Avnish, he's been just dealing in boundaries. 3 big hits. And now he just defends it back to the bowler. He knows he's gotten the runs of this over. He is not getting carried away at all. He knows he needs to stay out there. A couple of deliveries left to the over. And now he smashes it yet again. This time straight back to the fielder. What a catch! Oh, wow! I think this is the sight that you sign up for. This is the sight that you want to see at the end of the day. And the Queens have given us just that. What a treat to the eye this match is being. Absolutely fantastic. They are not letting go of any moment. And the best part is the batter is appreciating every moment out there. I think this is the spirit of the cricket. This is the spirit of ICPL. And this is what we have all come to witness. I think this is turning out to be one of my favorite matches the next 6 overs. Again, smashing it over the bowler's head, but only for a single. This time it was... They got the elevation, but not the distance on that one. I think that is why it will only be restrained to a single. 22 of 35 now. And this time, oh, the ball coming into the batter. Now they started spinning it, and they're spinning the web across the batter's mind here.
And it's quite tricky. People think it's easy to play on the turf, but it's extremely tough. Because if you hit it too hard, it hits the net above. You need to plan it and time it properly. And once again, it was very close. A tough call for the umpire, but the batsman comfortably in there. Really good running between the wickets. That's really great fielding. It's turning out to be a very good match to watch as well. Once again, it's in the air, but this time it is a maximum. Out of the park once again. A massive mind flicks holiday maximum. A good shot, and with that 6, the score is 47 for 3. They need 14 runs in 32 deliveries to win this match.
Quick single there. They know they're right there. They don't need to do too much. Just stick to the basics. 13 required of 31 now. One final delivery to the over. And it's right. She just yogged him right there. Absolutely no answer to that delivery. And that is why you get that appreciation. 13 required of the final 5 now. It's been up a great fight, I think. Even though the score line would suggest that Prima are comfortably much ahead in the game. But I think it's been a treat of a contest to witness up till, because Queens, every opportunity that they've gotten so far, they've grabbed onto it with both their hands. Shruti with the ball in hand now, and let's see if she can find a couple of wickets for her team now. Smashes it over her head yet again, and that's another maximum. Mind flicks. Oh, that's a boundary. That's a boundary. That might have touched the upper side bars, and that is why they'll get 4 runs for that one. That Sanjeev's Design Studio stylish 4 here, and that takes the total to 52, requiring only 9 now. Takes it on the full, and once again hammers it down the ground, this time for the maximum. Mind flicks holidays maximum. They require only 3 of 28 now, and comfortably in this situation. But Queens still out there. Now you can see a bit of disheartening faces, but let's be very proud of yourselves with the kind of game that you have played. We are very proud of you. 3 required. And he smashes it, and I think that should seal the deal. It does. Mind flicks maximum to